Looking at a map, the small town of Pendleton is nestled among the rolling hills and farmlands of northeastern Oregon.
Pendleton's a small community. It's really a ranching community. It's wheat country, cattle country, and there's a lot of tradition and history in Pendleton.
But Pendleton and its nearly 17,000 residents often refer to this little town by a different name, Roundup City. And now, each year, come mid-September, this little town explodes, welcoming over 50,000 guests from all corners of the globe.
We have international guests. We have guests from Japan every year. We have guests from Germany. We have guests this weekend here from England. This is much more than a rodeo, though. It's not just 4 days of rodeo action. It's a week-long festivity.
It all started way back in 1909 as a small-town celebration featuring bronc riding and horse races. Since those days, the Roundup has continued to grow year after year and just gets better with age. What once started out as a close-knit community enjoying the 4th of July holiday has grown into something much bigger.
It's a big week-long celebration. We have of course the rodeo, but before the rodeo there's more than that. There's the opening kickoff concert. We had Sarah Evans here on Saturday night. We had the professional bull riders here on Monday and Tuesday, the PBR tour. We have the Pendleton Roundup, which is now underway. The Pendleton Roundup, one of the largest and most prestigious rodeos in the world.
But even though this event has grown by leaps and bounds, the early traditions of the Roundup remain intact. Dating back to that first celebration in 1909, Native Americans have been an integral part of the Pendleton Roundup, and that still rings true today. Just 8 miles east of Pendleton is home to the Confederated Tribes of the Umatilla Indian Reservation. Members are joined each year by Native Americans from across the Northwest to take part in the week's festivities, talking and sharing stories amidst the hundreds of teepees in the Grand Tribal Village. Spectators are also given a taste of Native American heritage and culture as they are entertained with dance during the Happy Canyon celebration, and the Indian relay races are a thrilling event that has been part of the Roundup since its inception. Oh, and did I mention, on top of all this, there's a rodeo going on.
When you talk about professional rodeo, you talk about the Cheyenne Frontier Days, the Calgary Stampede, and the Pendleton Roundup.
Each year, the best riders in the world converge on Pendleton to compete for top prize and glory. Whether it's riding the meanest bulls or bucking broncos, the thrills just won't stop. From bareback riding and barrel racing to the hugely popular sport of professional bull riding, there's something here for everyone.
Justify. Go. Come on, man. Keep trying. Keep trying. That was an outstanding ride.
Well, it's hard to believe this small town in northeastern Oregon could be so packed with excitement, history, and fun. But it's all that and more. So grab your cowboy boots, pack up the kids, and mark your calendar, because the Pendleton Roundup is one journey you don't want to miss.
It's all about tradition and family history.
Come on, Dustin. Come on, buddy. Yes. Reach.